Shalom Aleichem, everyone. Hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful week. I wanted to share a Rosh Hashana message with everyone. And we find ourselves, Rosh Hashana is Yom Adin. And a lot of the Sfarim ask the question, if it's the Yom Adin, so why do we have Aseret Yemei Tshuva, the days of Tshuva, and then Yom Kippur, all the Al-Chetz, we were seeking Tshuva and Slicha and Kapara after the Yom Adin? Wouldn't it make more sense that we have the days of Tshuva and then the Yom Adin as the climactic day? That's the question that's asked by many. Rav Nebenzahl suggests a very, very profound and beautiful answer. And that is, he says there's two ways to do tshuva. He gives a mashal to knocking down a building. There's two ways you can go to knock down a building. One way is you can go to the top and start pulling off brick by brick by brick. That's one way. The other way is you take a giant, heavy wrecking ball, you smash the foundation, and then the entire structure, the entire edifice comes down. Says Rav Nebenzahl, the days of tshuva, the Aseret Yemei Tshuva, these are days where al-chet shechatonu lefanecha, we clap, we pull, brick by brick by brick. But perhaps there's an even more profound tshuva, and that's the tshuva of Rosh Hashana, where we're mamlich HaKadosh Baruch Hu, where we say, maybe Hashem he's been on my periphery, he's been on the orbit, but he needs to be front and center. And we need to take Hashem and put him front and center. Hashem Malach, Hashem Melech, Hashem Yimloch Olam Voed. Hashem is my king in every aspect of my life. That's what Rosh Hashana is all about. To be Mamlech HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We're not focused on the details. We're taking that wrecking ball and saying, what is the focus of our life? What are we all about? And in a certain sense, it's an easier type of tshuva because we change direction and everything now falls into place. Then, of course, my kibbud avim is going to be better. My tefillah is going to be better. My learning is going to be better. My shmiras hamitzvos is all going to be better once I understand Shivisi Hashem lenegdi samid. The Kotzk was once asked, how far is east from west? Miles and miles and miles. He says, no, all you need to do is change direction. It's 180 degrees, you change focus, and then you're in a different place, you're in a different direction. That's the tshuva of Rosh Hashanah. This past year for Klal Yisrael, been a very, very challenging year on the one hand, but it's also been a very inspiring year. We've had a lot of tsaras, a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges, but we've also seen tremendous, tremendous nisim. And we daven fervently that we should see those nisim come to a new vision, a new reality of the world, where the world, certainly the Jewish people, in a very real way, Klal Yisrael in a very real way, but the entire world has a vision of Hashem Yimloch Olam Voed. And with that vision, everything in one fell swoop changes instantaneously. That's the tshuva of Rosh Hashanah. That's the tshuva of the Yom Adin, taking that wrecking ball and changing focus, making sure we're facing the right direction. Hashem is not in the periphery. He's at our center, a life of Shivisi Hashem lenegdi samid. I want to wish the entire Mevaser family a beautiful Yontiv, a Shana Tova U'Metuka, which should bring Yeshuos and Nechamos to all of Klal Yisrael.